Extreme temperatures in the forecast all week. So we're checking out jobs where you just can't escape the crazy, crazy heat.
And this is great. American Airlines, I'm so glad. Ty, you set this up, so nice job, first of all.
Hey, Ty.
But can you imagine? So you got tarmac, that's got to be like 140 degrees at least.
Very hot.
Then you've got these jet engines you're working around. That's got to be one of the hottest jobs in the valley.
You're definitely right. We've been out here for just a few minutes and we are already sweating. So you can only imagine these men and women that are dedicated to their jobs that have to work in this brutal heat. But there are a lot of protocols in safe that American Airlines has put there to make sure that everybody's staying safe. I want to introduce you to John Daly. He is you're the head honcho, so to speak, out here, John.
I'm managing director for the Phoenix Hub operation for American Airlines.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for letting us come out here and talk about what you guys do, because I think it's so important that folks see what you guys do, because we were talking about this. The jobs under the wing, those are really integral to keeping your operation going in a timely manner.
You're exactly right. The ladies and gentlemen that work here on the ramp really do play an integral part of servicing the aircraft while it's on the ground. Keeping the aircraft cool for our customers is a primary job during the summer heat, but also, of course, loading and servicing the aircraft for the flights outbound.
So, John, let's talk about this. We see this. You guys have this mobile kind of hydration station, so to speak, right?
We do, yes. We put that together many years ago, and we start the hydration warm weather extreme heat program here for American Airlines around May 10th every year. And we put this protocol in place with water, some sugar-free options, and some Gatorade options to keep our crews hydrated.
Because that's got to be the most important part, to make sure that everybody is staying safe out here while still conducting their job.
Exactly. We need to maintain the safest environment we can during this extreme heat.
And we're talking about it. Not only is it hot outside, but these men and women, they're working around jet engines, which is putting off a lot of heat. They're working next to these tugs and everything else that's putting off a lot of heat out here.
Correct. Everything's got to be running to service the aircraft. So you have lots of engines, lots of support equipment, let alone the concrete that retains the heat. So we do have extreme heat here.
Sean, let's talk about this. Do you guys have, do they have to take breaks, or do you filter them in and out so that everybody's making sure that they are staying safe out here?
We do. We have regular breaks built in to our staffing models. We also have hydration, beyond the hydration card, we also have cool zone locations around the airport and around the concourses, so that somebody who is getting a little fatigued can take a break and go over and cool off in that tent area. We have misting fans over there to help cool people off as well.
I guess bottom line, safety is number one, and then making sure that everybody is just staying hydrated and staying cool. And I see everybody that got their sun protector vests on, they got the hats on. These men and women, they know what they're doing. They've done this before.
They have. I mean, we got a lot of professionals here that have worked through this summer heat before. We do go through a reminder and a briefing every season to pre-plan for this. You know, this isn't our first rodeo. We've all lived through this before, so we go through our regular program every pre-season.
Let's talk about this as well, because we were talking about the guys under the belly of the plane that are loading up all those bags. That's got to be a pretty hot job, because you said there's a little bit of ventilation, but it doesn't get really air-cooled, and the air conditioning doesn't really kick in until that door's closed.
Correct, yeah. The bins where the luggage and the mail and the cargo go are not air-conditioned while the airplane's on the ground. We only condition those bins while in flight and while the airplane is operating. So yeah, that is one of the more heat-related jobs up there, loading the bin.
Well, thumbs up to him over there.
Yeah.
Doing a great job.
Good job, good job.
Well, John, thank you so much. We are going to hang out here, because coming up at about 9:45, you know, we're talking about everybody down here on the ramp staying cool. But you may have to make sure that the passengers and the flight deck and the flight attendants, they are all staying cool as well while the plane is parked here. So there's kind of some cool behind-the-scenes stuff that they do to make sure that those planes stay cool while they're sitting here on the tarmac waiting for their next flight. So we're going to show that to you coming up at about 9:45 or so. So pretty cool. This is
just an amazing
I'm an
job.
geek at heart, so I am like a kid in a candy shop being
Yes,
this
you are.
close to an airplane and seeing all the stuff, all the goings-on out here at Phoenix Sky Harbor.
Yeah. Don't get stuck in that baggage area, Ty. We want you back.
Roll them up.
No, I won't.
Stick them on the conveyor belt.
I'm going to stay far away. Yeah.
It'd be a lot cooler once you got up there.
Thanks, Ty.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Very cool. So this is really unique. We have an opportunity to take you behind the scenes of how workers load luggage onto American Airlines planes right there on the tarmac at Sky Harbor Airport.
Ooh, they better not fire up that engine, Ty, or you're a goner.
You're right there.
Yeah, you know what? We double-checked to make sure this plane wasn't going anywhere anytime soon because I do not want to be pieces of Ty. That's not a good look for anybody. Now, this is so cool. John has been giving us an incredible tour here at Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport here on the ramp to see what their employees go through on a day-in, day-out basis, especially when it's this hot. The heat really kind of changes the way they do their job. They got to make sure that they are taking those breaks and staying safe.
We definitely do. We got safety protocols in place to make sure that our extreme heat plan is followed, and we have a lot of different things in place, including a hydration cart we start every May. We also have cool zone locations with some sideline fans, misting fans to cool off the team members if they get overheated during the turn of an aircraft. You're exactly right. We need to make sure that cooling is top of mind for us during the turn of the aircraft.
And we got to make sure that the passengers stay nice and cool too, and that's what we were talking about.
Definitely.
This yellow hose, if you've ever gone on a plane, you've probably seen this big yellow hose that they run to the bottom of the plane. John, what is that?
So we have individual cooling hoses that go directly into the aircraft and filter through the cabin to cool the cabin for while it's on the ground for servicing. We also pump a percentage of the air into the jet bridge to cool the jet bridge during boarding time. A couple other things we do on arrival, we ask customers to please lower the window shades. You've probably heard that announcement before. And then to also open up the vents, the overhead vents, so we can allow maximum air circulation while the airplane's on the ground.
John, I can only imagine there's nothing worse than a whole lot of cranky passengers that are hot inside of a plane. That's why you guys make sure that everything is in working order here on the ground.
We go so far as to use the little temperature guns, the little thermometers, and we go on before boarding and we test the temperature inside the cabin before boarding every flight.
Just to make sure everybody is comfortable.
We try our best.
Now this is pretty cool because you said that each jet bridge has its own basically air handler, so to speak, right?
Correct. We have air handlers on all jet bridges here to provide the air into plane air, and then we have a couple of central plants here within the concourse system to provide the chilled glycol water to those units. Yes.
Well, John, I have to thank you so much for taking the time to show our viewers at home everything that you guys do to make sure that the passengers are staying safe and your employees are staying safe during these extremely hot temperatures. So we really do appreciate the behind the scenes for this. Has been incredible.
Great to tour you around.
And I already got my selfie, you guys, in front of the engine, so I can post that on Instagram. That's kind of, you have to do that, right,
John?
You have to.
It's mandatory.
Yeah, it's mandatory. All right, John, thank you so much. We will send it back to you guys.